Hello, Virgo. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. We're going to do a love reading for you, Virgo. I haven't done that in a long time. We have the tarot companions to the astrology when it comes to seasons and months, but I thought it's time for me to start adding some love readings. So let's begin with Virgo. Cards have been pre-shuffled to save time, and wow, okay. The overall energy, the head of your reading, overall energy is love. The Ace of Cups. King of Wands. We've got passion. Page of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And the shadow side. Now, what is this message between the King and the Queen? This is the messenger. What is this message between the King and the Queen? And the shadow side. This looks like something that's being triggered. Worry as to what the other person is going to find out or be misled in. The High Priestess. And the Two of Cups. My. And wish fulfillment. So when it comes to the shadow side, we can, see it as doing some shadow work within yourself. But it also talks about being chained to certain ideas, ideals. Codependency. Now, not all codependency is bad. It's like anything. Bring it back to center and it's balanced. When it comes to love and partnership, there is codependency, but we want it in a healthy way, right? So this is whatever this is, wish fulfillment is right underneath. However this message turns out, even though there's some worry here, stress, maybe sleepless nights, maybe a bad dream, worry, but you're going to work through this, Virgo. Your soulmate is willing to work with this too. Come up with a plan how to win this war. We have 9 of Wands. 10 is completion. So 1 battle left. So this compromise, or doesn't really feel so much like a compromise. Maybe it is, but it's like collaborating. The blueprint of successful relationships. Moving it to peaceful waters. Now, why would this end on the Tower? Well, let me have a closer look. Shadow work, the Tower, and wish fulfillment right in the middle. Is this for some of you a reconciliation? Take down the old, clear out the debris, clear out, what is true and what is false. This High Priestess and Two of Cups right at the center of your reading signifies a very spiritual as well as physical relationship. It's very magnetic here. But you and this person of interest are moving to calmer waters together. Now, for those of you who are single, I'm obviously talking about your future. And some people see the King and the Queen of Wands as the twin flames. I see them as, twin flames. Fiery energy, deep emotions with the cups. And that spiritual connection. So whatever you're worried about is going to be dispelled with this person, Virgo. You're going to have that wish fulfillment. Let's have a look at what that Tower actually means, though. Clarifying the Ace of Cups is the calmer waters, the 6 of Swords. Moving to a calmer place. I always have a sense of bliss with that. You know, for you collectors out there, taking my silver and I'm going to a place where there isn't a bunch of crazy people. The Hanged Man. Enlightenment. Awareness. The truth being, well, swords would signify truth, but the Hanged Man, spiritual. But look, with the coin coming down during this enlightenment, and it's so true. When you are spiritually grounded, not grounded, but balanced, then you are grounded. There is that balance between heaven and earth. King of Wands. So is it divine male's message to divine female? High Priestess. Wow. They see you as, you know, like the ultimate Virgo. Virgos are not that easy to catch. And I think it has everything to do with integrity. Wanting things to be like building your own paradise. The Hermit, that's Virgo energy right there. Okay, now this puts a slightly different slant on this. This is logical thinking. The Hermit has the lantern to work through the left side of the brain of logic and whatever is fed to them spiritually, bringing it to a reality or, well, a logical conclusion that's best for all. And that's usually how Virgo works. We have an offer of love coming towards you. Why is this worrying you? Perhaps you're thinking this person doesn't love you or won't love you. Or the offer is coming in at a difficult time, this offer of love. Or perhaps this offer of love is coming in because you're stressing. And this person just wants to help ease that burden. There's victory here. This really looks like a deep, deep soulmate. We have the High Priestess in two places with victory and the Queen of Wands. This is confidence. This is... What's another word for confidence that describes non-worry, non-jealousy, non-anything? And I wouldn't be surprised to see the Nine of Pentacles pop up for independence. Both of you working together successfully. Wow, this is a nice love reading. Wish fulfillment. I hope they understand my heart. Wish fulfillment and the Queen of Cups. She's intuitive, psychic, emotional, deep waters, deep love. I hope they understand that in spite of whatever that message was that brought that energy, comes to success. Balance. Look, the two of you working together, collaborating, figuring out what's the plan, what's the alchemy here, what's the plan of action. Maybe it's to do with health. How do we, you know, the medicine bottle. Balance. Balancing the health with the spiritual. Perhaps you have a moment of epiphany that kind of knocks you off your feet, Virgo. But I don't know, this person, whoever this person is, brings a lot of balance for you. Yeah, you're going to master this one. You're going to smash it out of the ballpark. This final wand to establish foundation. And security over time. Keep stacking those coins, Virgo. So a more peaceful place, less painful place. There's been pain here or a sense of betrayal, but this feels like very healing energy. This doesn't feel like deep, deep, dark. This feels more like outside help and how you and your loved one are going to deal with it. This is like pain is coming, but suffering is optional. You have a plan. Is this about how, well, yeah, I guess it is, Virgo, how you are dealing with the collapse of empires and hopefully not civilization, but we're going through major changes. The moon. Ah. And look at the light from this tower, right? All right, it's a lightning bolt that struck it. But that light is now your light, and you have the moon guiding you and your guardians. So you are about to begin a brand new journey, Virgo. Now, if you're connected with someone already, this is the next leg of a journey that you're beginning together. And for those of you who are single, buckle up. This is the love of a lifetime. I hope you enjoyed that. You can get the astrology half to this over at the website. There's a link in the description below to get your full astrology on this reading, as well as months, seasons. Check them out, Virgo. I hope you do, and I hope I see you again. So please do subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Bye-bye for now.